Scratch that morning itch on the home of the Woody Show.
You know?
No. Alt 98.7.
All in or all out.
LA's new alternative.
Portions of this program were pre-recorded.
This is the Woody Show.
All right, well, welcome into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world on this Thursday morning, a pre-Friday. It is April the 11th, 2024. Woody, Ravy,
Yes.
Greg, Menace, Seabass. There's Sammy,
Good morning.
Bort, and Caroline. They're here in the Woody Show production department. We got our employee of the month, Morgan, on the job this morning. Of course, Vaughn with the video. He's our video producer. Phones are open at 877-44-WOODY. You can hit us up with a text over to 22987. We got the Woody Show Freak of the Week for you this hour. A couple weird people in the news. This guy in Canada, he's got body dysmorphia.
Okay.
And he went and had 2 of his fingers removed.
Not the fun kind where you keep losing weight. Well, the wrong kind of weight.
Yeah,
So,
he lost like 3 ounces.
Yeah, 20-year-old guy diagnosed with body integrity identity disorder,
Okay.
which can affect any part of the body, including legs, arms, toes, eyes, and fingers. So he had 2 fingers amputated.
What doctor would agree to
Yeah,
that?
who says
okay.
yes?
Well, I know there's like those body modification people, and there is a guy out there that did the same thing.
Is this one of those things where you meet a guy in a hotel room and...
And he says, yeah, I'll
Well, no.
cut off half your nose.
Or he
No,
did it.
Or fork your
he
tongue.
did this through the University of Laval in Quebec
The hell?
Okay, well,
Medical
maybe it's
Center. Yeah.
different there.
And they said following the surgical remover of the 2 fingers, his emotional suffering has all but vanished.
Okay.
God.
What a wacko.
So these are the 2 fingers that led to all
Yeah.
that dysmorphia.
Meanwhile, there's a woman in the Philippines, and she is blaming herself. Her son has that werewolf syndrome,
Right.
where
yeah.
it's just like a blanket of hair
He's so hairy. Yeah.
all over his face, and she believes it's because she ate wild cat meat during her pregnancy.
Well, that could do it.
That'll do
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
how do we not have more coronaviruses in this state?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wild
But
cat meat.
the medical professionals think it's an inherited condition, and it's very rare.
Yeah.
Only 1 in a billion people have
Oh,
it.
wow.
I don't think it's
Oh,
wildcat.
wow. That kid hit the lottery.
One
yeah, I
in
know.
a billion.
Remember the
Be
Wolf
famous.
Brothers back in the day?
Yeah.
They'd be all
Yes.
over the news.
Well, yeah, it was a brother and sister, and
I remember the 3
There was
brothers.
3
like-
brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah, I remember this one that was like, well, this one family, it was a brother and a sister, and you couldn't tell which one was which
Oh,
because I
wow.
mean it looked like
A
Teen
werewolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
But the brothers, they were getting chicks, dude.
Yeah,
You know, they're wolf famous.
Well, yeah, they look like werewolves.
Speaking of wild Dugans, I just walked by a little bunny rabbit outside.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
And I
bunnies
tried,
are
but
always
it wasn't scared of me. I think we could lure it in the studio. It could be a studio.
Oh, yeah, good. That's a great idea.
Get some cat food or something.
Police in North Carolina arrested this 52-year-old guy. His name's Walter McCrae. He's been having a years-long affair with a woman, super sweet 2008 Toyota Avalon.
That's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Mechanophilia. It's a
her
sexual attraction to machines or vehicles.
It's
Oh,
hot.
Greg has
Do
that.
we still have that audio of that
Do
guy who was breaking it to his dad that
Oh,
he was
yeah.
in love with his car?
Yeah. Well, the owner of these
So
super
sad.
sexy Avalons, this 82-year-old woman, she says that several years ago she started noticing strange fluids on and under her car.
Wow.
So she took it in to the mechanic.
What's going on here?
Mechanic said it appears someone was doing something to the vehicle. So somebody else helped her put up some cameras, kind of she's 82,
Right.
Right, yeah.
help her with the technology.
Grandkids.
Oh.
Yeah, but the guy, Walter, would always move the cameras. So eventually the police, they put up their own surveillance equipment, and he was finally caught here. Yeah, banging this lady's Avalon.
I hope his parents are dead.
I hope so too.
Yeah, I hope he didn't
For
have
their
to break
sakes.
the
Oh,
news.
for their sake.
Yeah, here's the old lady talking about it on the local news.
They caught him on camera. They came Monday morning, and they took the films out. And they come back to the door and said, "We got him this time." She said, "We got good films, we got good pictures, but it was more than we really wanted to see." So
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
Put that up online for shaming purposes.
Well,
Yeah.
and an Avalon too. That's not a hot car. This guy,
No.
Not that sexy.
he's a car next door type of dude.
Maybe like some full body sedan,
Yeah, bang like a Ferrari or something.
Yeah, wants to be able to put more junk in the trunk.
Well, Greg, some guys don't like the Ferraris, the Megan Foxes of the world. They just
Yeah,
want
that's true.
the flow
Yeah.
from Progressive or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, here's that guy. This is the guy that Menace was talking about. This poor dad. So imagine, fellas, your son comes to you and says, "I'm in love with this car, and I'm having sex with my car."
Yeah, it's something pretty important I want to talk to you about.
All right.
I'm just gonna come out and say it, I guess. I'm in an intimate relationship with Chase. Sexually and emotionally.
You're in an intimate relationship with your car.
Yes.
And sexually with your car.
Yes.
It's your car.
Yes.
How does that work? How can you have sex with a car?
Mainly, it's just a lot of just rubbing up against him.
Okay.
Chase. I'm in love
man.
with Chase.
Oh my God.
Next stop, lawyer's office. This dude's out of the
Yeah,
will.
this is not my son.
Disowning.
How do I
don't
change
know
his
you.
name?
Yeah. See, and this is why people say to me, like I said, well, there's nothing I really like that much that I would get a tattoo put on my body. I'm not against tattoos. I just don't have anything that I really feel that strongly about. And people go, well, what about your kids? I go, what if they turn out to be this guy?
Yeah.
Right.
Like my son comes to me, and here, meanwhile, I have my son's like name or whatever tattooed on my body, and he's banging his car.
You wouldn't love him anymore?
I wouldn't want his name tattooed on me anymore.
Don't necessarily want to be associated.
And again, forget the car. What does putting your kid's name on your body show about that being their parent isn't? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, what about your kid's name or whatever? No. I mean,
Well, then-
again, I'm pretty sure that Jeffrey Dahmer's dad is pretty psyched he didn't get that, Jeffrey
A
tattoo.
big Jeffrey tat.
Then you just put Shark, you get the tattoo, and then your kid has an affair with his car.
That's
and
what
then
it is.
underneath it you wrote, "Is not my son."
Yeah.
Easy fix.
Yeah,
Put
whatever you
a
thought.
birthday and a death day.
Yeah.
Before we get to the official freak of the week that Seabass is going to present to us this morning, there's a sexual fetish that even after all the years of doing this show, I had never heard of before. Nasophilia.
Nasophilia?
Yeah.
Something to do with
A
the nose?
nasophile is a person turned on by the human nose. We've heard foot. We've heard
Oh, yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
I've heard about this.
And they engage in nasolingus,
Ayo.
or the act of sucking on a person's nose.
Hot.
And they're trying to suck the snot.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Those people are known as mucophiles, or someone who is aroused by mucus.
Okay.
Now you know.
This is made up.
All right.
It's not made up.
$20. Great for Greg Gorey. If you kiss Menace's nose.
And suck the mucus
Well,
out?
no,
How much to
mucus.
put the tip of your
just suck
tongue?
his nose?
Just French Menace's
No.
nose.
No.
No, not in the nostril.
I was going to say,
for
how much?
$20 whole dollars.
I was going to say, how much to put the tip of your tongue in one of Menace's nostrils?
Oh,
just
God.
just the tip.
I'm willing to receive.
Just like an Eskimo kiss.
I'm waiting.
Let's go $3,000.
$3,000.
Yeah. That's disgusting. I could get sick.
Not if you,
I don't know if he has
yeah.
a
Blow
cold.
your nose first.
And I get sick every 5 seconds. We know that. So no.
Wait,
$3,000.
How about Ravy?
Oh, wow.
Ravy's nose.
$3.
$3? All right, I got you. In fact, I'll give you a $5.
I'll double it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
just,
good.
just the tip
And
of your
Ravy's
tongue.
good.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Right?
we're
Just,
good.
you got a rim or nostril.
Greg used to be
So
fun.
I'm 3,000 and Ravy's 3.
$3.
Is it
All right.
because if it was me, it would be gay?
Oh.
Yes, that's my concept.
Whoa.
I'm
That's
offended.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm a little offended.
Well, I'm not a homosexual.
Yeah.
Can't
Now,
do
Greg,
that.
would you let someone tongue rim your nostril?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Say Menace.
I'm not 100% opposed to it.
How much money?
Money?
Like an ear would be easier.
Ear?
You know?
Ear.
Wet Willy, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're
I
talking
don't
about
know.
nasophiles.
There's something about nose. It's disgusting. No, I don't
Well, I
know.
would say don't go
Why are you
into...
dragging me into this?
Yeah.
Hey, there's this disgusting new sexual fetish
yeah,
I just learned
let's
about.
do it.
I mean, you've done many disgusting things.
Yeah.
I have, and I'll put his toes in my mouth right now.
Exactly.
But his nose,
I want to
it's
do it
just-
right now.
How crazy that we would think maybe.
Yeah, the leap from A to B.
You know. The Woody Show.